Hello everyone, this is me Debashish and with me is Shomit Chakraborty and we are outside the ACA Stadium. Just few moments back the Indian team finished their optional practice session with Rishabh Pant turning up for the pre-match press conference. It will be a huge occasion for both, not only for Rishabh Pant but also for the Assam Cricket Association because they will be staging their first ever test match at this venue. And with me to talk more about it, Shomikta, obviously Rishabh Pant in that press conference did say that it was a huge honor for him to be leading the test match for India, but one of opportunity he thinks obviously that what is your assessment?
See, first of all, it is now official. Shubman Gill is out of the test match. Revsportz story. Indian team has now rubber stamped Revsportz story that Shubman Gill is out of the second test and Rishabh Pant is the captain, is the standing captain. Shubman Gill is flying back home. On his way, he could have a stop. He could have a stopover in Bombay to consult a specialist. So the Revsportz story. This has been a Revsportz story all along, and now it has been rubber stamped. This is to start with. Number two, as for the practice, it was an optional session. Just 3 players turned up: KL Rahul, Yashasvi Jaiswal, and Sai Sudarshan. At the press conference, Rishabh Pant, as regards Shubman Gill, he said Shubman was very keen to play this test match, but his body didn't allow it. Simple. As you have asked me, Devashish, about this one-up thing, he said this one-up thing is a one-up test is not the ideal scenario for a captain. But I am thankful to the BCCI for giving me this opportunity. Leading your country in a test is the proudest moment for a player.
Yeah.
So this is what he said, and obviously, and I also asked him about his captaincy style, whether it is conventional or he likes to go by his instincts. He said it's a mix and match between the two. I like to stick to convention. At the same time, I like to incorporate some out of the box thinking into my captaincy. Another thing is he was asked about whether not starting with Jasprit Bumrah on the third morning in the Calcutta test was a mistake. He said it is a collective decision, and we thought the spinners from both ends will serve as well. And sometimes, you take the call, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So that is it. And one interesting thing he spoke about this ACA Stadium pitch. He said this pitch will be better to bat on and spin will come into play later.
Yes. Updating about the India's optional practice session, obviously, as Shomikta rightly mentioned, that only 3 players turned up, but it was Gautam Gambhir had an extended chat. Not only Gautam Gambhir, in fact, Shitangshu Kotak was also there. Both of them had an extended chat with Yashasvi Jaiswal. I think Shomikta, he needs to curb. He needs to be carving out his instinctive shots. Means that uppercut means obviously because the left arm fast bowlers have always targeted his outside the deliveries were outside the off stump.
Devashish, what you have been saying, it has logic, but the fact of the matter is that Yashasvi Jaiswal has been very successful playing that way only. His test average is touching 50, and he has been a very, very successful opener for India. So that's his natural game. Yes, he got out cheaply in both innings in the first test in Calcutta, and even Sunil Gavaskar questioned his approach. But that's his natural game. If you ask him to curb his natural instincts, you might not get the Yashasvi Jaiswal the way we know him. So there could be a downside to that also. I think Yashasvi, the team management will give him the allowance or the leeway to play his natural game, and come what may, irrespective of the conditions, he will continue to play his natural game.
Right, and also a big occasion for Sai Sudarshan. It will be interesting as to what would be Sai Sudarshan's batting order going ahead to the second test, whether he goes in at number 3 or Washington Sundar goes in at number 3, we have to wait and watch. But Sai Sudarshan did not bat in the nets today. He was seen undergoing some fitness drills along with Adrian Laru. What a big occasion will it be for Sai Sudarshan after missing out at second test match in Kolkata?
No, he should keep that completely out of his mind. I mean, that was a one-off. He is the designated number 3. He is coming back and he will play at number 3. Very, I mean, in all likelihood, we must add, in all likelihood, he'll bat at number 3. Now, one interesting thing. When I asked Sitangshu Kotak, the batting coach, yesterday at the press conference about the left-handers overload problem for the Indian team against Simon Harmer, off spin, he sort of said, I mean, he denied that. I mean, he said that that's not a problem. South Africa also have 7-8 right-handers against our left-arm spinners. But today, Rishabh Pant, this is what he said, we have to take that into consideration. A lot of left-handers in our batting lineup. As far as our predictions, still a day to go for the test match to start. But as far as our thinking or our predictions are concerned, Nitish Kumar Reddy might come. Nitish Kumar Reddy might be part of the playing 11 at the expense of Akshar Patel. That could be the other change. Gill for Sai Sudarshan and Nitish Kumar Reddy for Akshar Patel. That could be, because on this pitch, I mean, playing 4 spinners would be a luxury.
So that's it for now. We will be updating, we will be doing a wrap-up video detailing both the Indian practice as well as South African practice as well as a press conference. Temba Baboma will be doing the pre-match press conference shortly from now. So this is me, Debashis, along with Shomit Chakraborty, signing out from outside the ACS Stadium here in Guwahati. Keep watching this space to get all the updates throughout our coverage from the second test match here in Guwahati.
Thank you.